Hello guys, welcome to part 6 of our Hale series. It's been popping, you know. And we're just gonna get this camera set up. Okay. I've just gotta give you some sort of help. Okay, let's go. Part 6. Our record is 6-2. We play Golden State this episode, and then next episode we will play Lakers, and then we'll sim, and then we'll play Detroit Pistons, and then we'll play Memphis, and then we'll play Toronto. It's a whole thing. What? Where are you gonna play?
Itself this year, it's like they took the best beaches in the world and just mashed them all together and gave us this beautiful specimen.
What's good, man? You know it's your boy Red. So, bro, 2K this year is like mind blowing. Like, I was super shocked by the dribbling, and you have to be on like, whoa. If this is what current gen is gonna be like, I can only imagine what next gen is gonna be like. Because the mechanics and everything is so much better. The clothes, the way everything looks. I was honestly expecting, a good game, but not as great as this. Like, this is like one of the best 2Ks, in my opinion. One of the best 2Ks I've ever played. I haven't slept. I haven't, I probably got like 9, maybe 10 hours.
This 2K is not a good 2K.
By far. Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Okay, our team.
Last game for the Warriors.
We're pretty good for a first-year team.
Couldn't finish strong.
We really have that Trae Young attack.
They drew fouls.
I like our arena.
They could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Let's go, Clay.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the center position.
And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
And here's Young after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. 1:15 left here in the opening quarter. Inside, and Green slams it in.
Well, that's where you see the IQ of Klay Thompson, a step ahead of everyone else. A beautiful delivery.
And Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered those critics. You look at his passing and his development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league.
Shot clock at 5. Quarter passes to Capella over Chris. And it's Capella missing.
Okay, 2-5.
Every time right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. And it's a completely new group for Las Vegas. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Marquise Chris. Eric Pascal comes in for Green, and it's Green in for Andrew Wiggins. They need this. That one's not going to go. The Warriors go the other way.
2-7.
Thompson. A 3-ball. Robinson pulls it in. Beverly against Pascal. And that
Let's go. 4-7.
Now, this guy is a fighter. Patrick Beverly will not back down from contact.
Curry way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Lee out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Eric Pascal. Then there's Jeremy
Here we go.
Green, and it's Looney in
What's
it.
the score? I think it's 6-10. 6-10, folks.
Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number one. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top notch. So that process about as enjoyable as one could ask for, but at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
You're a dad and a proud one at that.
Well, the effectiveness in between the perimeter and the basket. Curry
There we
relishes
go,
the
8-12.
opportunities he gets in mid-range.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Trae Young. 2 points, that one goes. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Now, here is Young. And there's the pass to Capella. Back to Young. 17-foot shot on the way. And he
Okay, the score is 10-14.
buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And a depth mid-range shooter as well. All Young needs is a little breathing room, and he set the fire.
And it's good, 2 points.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game.
Oh,
And
my
he's good on the free
Lord!
ball.
This guy is
10-19.
cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Wait, power him.
Griffin passes to Fuller. That drop.
There you go.
And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep.
And that does it for the first half of play. Warriors lead by 9. Stay with us, folks.
By 9?
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Oh, we're getting crushed.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 26 points. And Shaq, so many fans. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us.
You're
The second half of this
down
game still to play. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Las Vegas trails by 9. They've got Bielitsa. Teague out there at Patrick Beverly. Then it's Bagley. And it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. And for Golden State, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Marquise Chris is out there with Green. And it's Wiggins in at the 3.
There you go, down 7.
I'll tell you, how about a high percentage opportunity from Jeff Teague? As a scorer, you love to get those easy ones.
Curry with it. He's got 15. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
There we go.
And looking at Curry's
Down.
stats, one thing that
Down
jumps out,
10.
and it may be a little surprising. For the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Outside Bagley. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And powering into the first week of the new year. Here's a brand new look at the power rankings. Taking a look at Boston. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
You know, for Las Vegas, they've come out the gate strong. They have a roster that can continue to improve. So reasons for optimism abound here with this team.
Ielitsa passes to Teague. Beverly for 3. Las Vegas with a new shot clock. Bagley with the bucket.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on
We're
the
down.
offensive glass. Wants
Down
to
7.
outwork everybody.
And Green slams it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him.
What are we down by? Down by 7.
He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
It's stolen by Teague. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Let's go.
And it's
Down by
stolen
5.
Teague.
We can come back.
An example of Jeff Teague using those quick hands to come up with key steals.
Here's Curry, and the Warriors taking 2 more.
Down 7,
Carried
down
this
7,
team
down
to this
7,
lead
down
on
7.
his back.
No,
He
no,
won
no, no,
almost
no, no,
all
no, no,
the
no.
scoring
No, no,
duties.
Bielitsa against Wiggins.
No, Wiggins.
Here's Chris. It's good.
We're down. No, we're down 9. It's over.
Teague, the pass to Beverly. Over Thompson.
Oh!
Unbelievable.
Can't do it much better.
We're down.
than that.
We're down
Before the clock gets
6.
fired.
What a way to
2, 3.
momentum and carry over into the next quarter. Beautifully done.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. A moment now to reset the lineups back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court right now for Las Vegas. We've got Malik Beasley. Michael Porter's out there with Griffin. It's Clutch, and it's Ibaka. And at the center, locked
Down
in the middle.
7.
Well, how about the frame and the concentration of Serge Ibaka? What an interior finish that was.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. And Las Vegas making a change here. Capella's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Fires for 3. In it goes. First time in 10 tries.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
A primary scorer for his team. Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls on the way up.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Las
Down
Vegas.
8. Just like 2 quick threes, and then I stop.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors.
Okay.
1:16
He
left in the
makes that
game.
that's game.
It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Clutch. Traps in
Let's
the
go!
tray.
Let's go! What's the score? 31-35.
You can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
It's Curry outside. No good on the shot. And it's Las Vegas the other way. It's
Let's go!
What a
Let's
beautiful
go!
shot.
33-36. Golden State, we got a chance.
3.
Okay.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
What? You're not putting Trey out there for 3-pointers? Oh, this is definitely okay. Not bad.
We present our New Balance player of the game.
Yeah. I get it.
Like, just
How many points?
amazing. He hadn't just been done.
How many points did Steph have? Steph has 20. Oh my lord.
His spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Here's what Las Vegas is
No.
doing right now. Andrew
No.
Jordan is checked in for
No, what's the score?
30.
You're down by
Here's
5.
a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game.
No.
You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Chris. In a little
That's
hot take
game.
time, but it drops.
Sorry,
And
but
now a
we
7-point
have
Warrior
lost.
lead.
Looking to close it out. That was
Oh, okay. Down by 4.
in the backcourt.
Down
At this point,
by
they're so
4.
far up, it will
Got a
take a
foul.
real
They
collapse
missed
to put
one?
this game away at this point.
Who's going
And he
to
commits
line?
the intentional foul. It's the first that puts them up by 5.
It is easy to get lost in
Okay,
the
now we gotta hit,
offensive
like, a
game of
lot of
Klay
threes.
Thompson. But let's
Alright.
remember, this guy is an elite defender. Quick feet, great athleticism and length. Boy, what a player.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Oh, it's Kerr at the line? No
I'm
way.
sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
That's game, guys. Let's go ahead and quit. Thanks for watching. Today was a tough day. We lose to the Golden State Warriors. Make our record 5-3. Still pretty good, but this is part 6. See you at part 7.